Night enveloped the old forgotten town with its dark shroud. Four friends, already quite tipsy, drove out to the field on the outskirts. They were drawn by an ancient book found by chance in one of the town's antique shops. The book promised to reveal secrets and grant incredible power, but no one took the warnings on its pages seriously. The air was heavy, filled with the scent of decaying grass and ancient stone. In the dark field, a crypt loomed ominously, its contours lost on the slope of a small hill. The girls, nervously glancing at each other, laid out their belongings around. The flickering firelight cast dancing shadows, creating an illusion of movement. "Ready?" asked the oldest of them, holding up the book. The others nodded. The ritual began. Words in an unknown language sounded strange, and the air seemed to be filled with electricity. After reading the final lines and following all the instructions, the women headed towards the crypt. The air was thick with tension. The women began walking towards the crypt. One by one they fell to the ground, their bodies remaining there while their souls continued forward, becoming increasingly unnatural. Ghostly mist started to emerge from the bodies, and the souls, growing darker and changing shape, moved towards the crypt. The story could have ended here, but nearby there was a man. Whether a farmer or a wanderer, he was clearly puzzled. Maybe he was drunk, or maybe he was just lost. He looked concerned, as if he didn't understand where he was. In the distance, he noticed the women and headed towards them. The man stopped the last woman, pointing to the bodies of her friends and the ghosts wandering in the field. "If you go any further, your soul will leave your body," he said in a hoarse voice. "I can go further, but you cannot." The woman, drunk and merry, just laughed and tried to break free. Her friends, who had turned into ghostly shadows, began attacking the man and their friend. They grabbed him, pulled and pushed. With great effort, the man grabbed the woman and dragged her away from the crypt. Dawn. The woman wakes up on the grass, seeing 3 bodies covered with white cloth. Next to her sleeps the man. She wakes him up, and he explains that he saved her. She starts asking him what happened and where she is. The man, trying to answer as many of her questions as possible, didn't have a chance to ask his own. A policewoman passing by notices the woman and asks who she is talking to. The woman turned to the man and pointed at him, but he just smiled and disappeared. The policewoman approached the woman, not seeing the man, assuming the girl was just in shock. The woman realized she was alone and decided to keep quiet about what had happened. But her story did not end there. Not end.